We're here again with Hogwarts Legacy. Mostly story modes. I'm grinding in the background, but we're gonna have a nifty time. Let's get it. Alright, so when I last left off, we had a good few proper quests remaining. We're gonna see Natty first as we look to complete these quests. Just give me one moment. See, welcome to the chat, Sienna. You suck. Your hairline is receding. That's crazy. Now you got me on notifications though. That's well. Let me see. Natty's over here. Hogsmeade. I guess I could go there. Sienna, that rough boy. It's everybody hairline thing. Your hairline is good. I just wicked. Just sharing my link, my YouTube link to my friends. And we go. We go. Shit. There we go. Just testing. Fortnite, when I done, you should have messaged me first. You should have messaged me ever since. I was playing, yeah. I could stream well, we could stream Fortnite, but Lord.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Alright, you. She can get me killed, you know. This is gonna be facts. Come.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hog's Head. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hog's Head, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Where? Oh, they're in Hogsmeade. I hate. Let me see. I hate like walking in this game. And when you get to certain areas, you can't fly. So a bit lazy, am I? But don't judge me. Hogsmeade. No, nigga, don't do that to me. Are you serious? Y'all ain't gonna let me, They're not going to let me use the flute powder to get to these people. I love it here. I feel like that one low-key closer. I think I gotta go inside here.
Mrs.
Dusty.
Rabe.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants
tough.
is help that I cannot give. and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickles, Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check.
Please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps it's been here.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him.
He's a pussy.
May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop.
You know who is crazy.
Behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months.
Are
We
you?
haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous.
I need
As
to
for
learn
Rosie's
the
letter, should you happen
killing
upon it,
curse.
I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Mr. Biggles, man. Might get killed. You man off, my boy.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Alright then,
Perhaps.
pussy.
But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had
Dulcibella.
just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow.
Okay, so now we're going back to... What's he next? Did they press that by mistake?
Hello, Hamura.
I want to see what's in here first, peoples. A lock means they got something nice inside the house. Good. You're breaking into people's houses, you know what I mean? It's the magic that made me do it. Wait, not me robbing in my house. And he watch. Oh shoot. Is one of those things. Ooh, don't. I know I was gonna not land, you know. I knew it. I just knew it. No, Lord. Not Akia said taxi for being a pussy. That's crazy. Facts. If he was a real nigga, Mr. Bickles would be alive with his children. I feel like there was a faster way to get over here.
Highway! It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there. No need to race now, my friend.
So I gotta run back in here. I bet you she in a little fight, you know. No, we gotta save her.
Natty must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Yeah, if she get too close, the man see she and grab her, she ain't care she long. Come on. Where my woman is? I'm playing with nobody, you know.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
What? What's that you say? You know ya.
Revelio.
Bittersweet. Nah, this is not say.
Natty must have been taken this
Not
way.
C is she's a Whitney.
The footprints led to this room.
She's she's an African, like
must be
not
everyone's
exchange
fault.
student, but she mother move over here. No move over to like Whitney. I got some sir.
A hidden door.
Right.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
You want to damn it. It's taxing me for caring with my woman. She's this
Let's
African
be sure I'm not seen.
exchange student. So basically
Revelio.
you hear them talking about the using she as bait?
Be arrogant enough to come in here alone?
I would.
Keep an eye out.
I'm not hearing things.
Carry. Whoop. Carry my friend and thing. If you wanna feel it though. Do my dirty bit, you know. Oh, he dead. He didn't. He didn't last that long. Wait, she died? Will I? Will I really? Will I really? And what I like about this is that it is hit nearby enemies too. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna carry my friend. I can carry with y'all lives, no. Tap people. We tap people life before they try to tap mine. I don't want to use my friend as a friggin' trap.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Fox. Got you covered. In fact, I should. He paid me for this. I get mad. He paid me for that. He ain't getting that for free. There are more people here. Oh. Wait, say slow Ashwind after they release their lightning spell.
Someone's here. I sense it.
What are you gonna?
Arrest better be a beast. Accio. That he must be. Trepidus totalis. Revelio.
They got more of them. Give me this. Not say open nice, eh? Like that, I should need. Or it is just bot.
Revelio. Accio.
I didn't even know I gotta do the pulsal. I could change this triangle from that to that, yeah. What is the pulsal? I feel like I could have bombarded Seriously? That was okay.
Revelio.
If I find that man love letter, then I could essentially save him. So I can do that for extra points, but not extra points. I do that for the experience, and I can met everybody that I just think pay me for whatever I just get for them. These services ain't free, bro. Promise you. You gonna learn today. You're like, oh, thank you for pay me though. Mistake. That was a mistake.
Revelio.
Kinda like me. Hold on, I'm just trying to find the love letters as well. Money. What else for him? More money. More money, more problems. Good. Look, there's just 2 chests up this way. I got it.
Otto Dipple's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Alright, where is my bestie? Test up. Yeah, I know, right? Man got rocks on rocks in here. Wait, not rocks on rocks. I think true here should be naughty then. I can't, wait, hold on. I can't kill. Yeah, let me take out the money first, and I can help you. Just got anything else in here I can carry? What else in there? Wait, hold on. Why you don't get her out first, bro?
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to send me. It must have worked.
Revelio.
Peoples. I refuse.
Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there.
I hope it's this easy. Scheiße.
Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Come here and get Shino. Or I get you. Don't play with me. I be both that life. Alright, everybody, let me roll.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure.
You better tank me too.
Thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Right, and we don't want the money. I don't want your ice boy, I want your life. But I still might rob him. Come along, let me get the hell. Okay, sorry about that. How the heck I get up there again? Stairs. Stairs somewhere here. Oh, wait. It's so, oh yeah, just give me a second. It's so dark, right? Probably there.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Alright, up here. Good. It's so, no, just do Lumos for the rest of this, cause it's too dark. No, the rain is falling.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once
Once and for your mother can cut your ass, though. You know that for sure. Give me a second.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous
She's a little
men.
snitch, you know.
Actually, Officer Singer,
Give me a second,
Natty and
people.
I learned of several
I need
hospitals.
to close the party because I can barely hear the game as it is. Good.
Their lives threatened by the Ashbinders.
Good.
In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that.
She ain't
As for
doing
the
she
two
job,
of
you know.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Y'all don't do shit.
With all
Straight
due
like that.
respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Well, she's gonna be in trouble. Now on to the fun part of the quest. Poppy sweet thing, man. That's where we're going. She real deep in the dark forest. That's concerning. I don't like to fly into the dark forest. Like, I mean, just like arriving dark forest. I like to fly into it. I don't want no creatures of the night button up on me. I still looking out for werewolves as well.
What to do?
I'm going on high wing.
Bust the high wing!
I hear like an ominous sound though. That's just how the dark forest is sound. Man, this is just that creeping me out. I ain't gonna lie. Was this sound, this background music, like, is it necessary? Wait a second.
I heard something. Stop!
Expelliarmus!
Bro.
Imperial!
I really killed him. Wait, hold up a second. I just flew here. Did I flew to the wrong place? That's embarrassing. I swear I had it set on Poppy. I didn't know she was in a forest. What?
It's been a bit grim, I won't deny. Might return for her soon.
Incendiary! Confringo! Glaciers! Protector!
Get out of this alive.
Why wouldn't I?
Expelliarmus!
I can make it stop. No, buddy. Alright.
Revelio! Confringo!
I swear here animal that needed rescuing. Does we?
Revelio.
No. Then I go into Poppy. Too many things have delayed me from seeing Sweet Ting.
Surprising how many nifflers you could find down there. Mind you,
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Surprise! Heal the world.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
Alright.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right.
Two of them,
we'll
the
meet with them,
Lulu.
tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fun.
Oh god, no. My Zodiac is pulling up.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
I thought centaurs are supposed to be
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me
Golden
before
Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
We barely survived that. Poppy, once again.
I don't understand.
You almost killed us.
So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Isn't moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned.
Poppy
I'll let you know what I
almost killing
find.
us every time. She sit here. Alright, where are we going? Polyjuice plot. Right, so after this we're gonna sneak into the headmaster's office.
Ah, I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
I don't blame her for being concerned. We have been involved in some dangerous activities.
As the Ashwinders were locking me up and threatening my life, it did occur to me that my mother may have been right.
That's crazy.
Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him.
It was a bit harsh though, I ain't gonna lie.
It became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed.
Facts.
Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Welcome.
Revelio. Lumos.
Where is that?
Revelio.
I'm doing all that, bro. You lost me. Alright, time to sneak into the professor's office. I can't go to Amalda Riz right now. Follow the dead. Oh shoot. Forget to do that thing with Deke. But Deke, you're not important right now. Alright. We're supposed to meet him, by the way. Supposed to... Alright, where... I think that should be here. We'll see. I got C. I got C. Just say no. I got C.
I'd rather go alone. To a dance?
Why not? In fact, I think we should.
Ugh.
He's outside. Bro, you... No. Because there's no way. Polyjuice portion. I guess we're going at night too.
Now here's Professor Fig. The Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
Sherbert Lemon.
But I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Supposed to taste bad. And that's supposed to happen.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Hold on. Before I go, let me just flew powder to the... Professor Kagawa's usually be on the outside, but today she isn't, clearly. I hate foolishness. I can't flew powder there. I love the game.
Professor, a moment of your time, please. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student? Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do.
Oh my god.
And thank you, Sharp.
You're gonna
I
be
just
so
hope
embarrassed.
you brewed enough for all my boils.
He's
now,
sick for
to
that.
determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
He's so wicked for that, right?
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
What could the headmaster want?
Wait. Is that the professor that was just inside the office with? Yes? Why you acting like that? Nigga, you know what you did. You know why
Stand
we're
proud, purebloods.
here.
The future is yours.
Headmaster? What could he want?
When I witnessed what passes for
Believe
magic
me.
in these halls, I...
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now, where's my elf?
Good day, Professor. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
A proper dickhead.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
If it's the Prime Master, I'll
Oh no, it's the headmaster and he's coming this way.
I want to see how this
Miss
goes.
Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
Well, they're as good as invisible to me, sir. Rotten little extortionist holding my diary hostage.
What was that, Broom?
Nothing, sir.
Oh yeah, I forget me. She paid me for she diary.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Fancy off with your sister. Oh, this is where they wanted me to get the butterfly from. Okay. Damn.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better!
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may,
I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot.
Terrible actor, honestly.
I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But
she doesn't know this is not Professor Black.
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never...
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Wait until Master sees what a wonderful...
Ahem! Screw!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone. Even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh,
wow.
Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you. The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
I know I can butter point Professor here, you know. I got a feeling. As I bust through this door, Professor Blossom. What? No. How do we get upstairs? What are you talking about? Okay.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Toujours pure. Ugh. That was a lot of work, I ain't gonna lie.
Revelio.
Confringo.
Alright, let me go. I'm starting to get sleepy, yo. There we go. Forget this, so maybe less trek to the office.
Revelio.
How do I get up there? Azure Pure.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
I steal from the rich and give to the needy. The needy is myself. Alright. The needy is myself. What's this here? Give me that rule. That's it. There's so much stuff around here. I'm not gonna loot up everything. Nah, let me just do the challenge. The quests.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Lumos.
Oh, I need a key. Alright, there we go. Toujours pure.
Toujours pure.
Whoa.
Revelio.
Okay, so I guess that has changed the password based on the principle.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
I think I end the stream
Has
after
this been
this.
under the headmaster's nose all this time? That must be the pedestal. Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
This trial is quite cringe.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. I need to time this just right.
Timed it. Don't do nothing, crows. Oh shit.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
I can get catch sometime though.
Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
I feel death gonna put him on your roof.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
No. Wait, where are you going from here? Oh.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
As soon as it's a turn, we move. Your turn, sir. Death Eaters. What are the vibes it gave me? I can get a jump scare now.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way.
Bro.
That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
I thought I had to fight them for a second. I feel a nice little Avada Kedavra could solve this issue. If we start going towards that way.
Now's my chance.
Could you move any slower? Bro. Oh my god, man. I hear somebody scream just now.
That's the way forward.
There we go. Wait. This is a cloak of invisibility?
I think I'm invisible.
Wow. I have a cloak of invisibility. I just thought that was for Harry Potter himself. I wasn't expecting that. Whoop. Oh, they don't touch you losers. Watch
They
it.
can't see me at all. I
Watch
can
it.
get closer to them.
Watch it, chill. I feel death could see you though.
This is the way forward. Finally free.
Why would you say that?
Now where are you, Neve?
Oh, it didn't turn out bad.
You have had one death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Wait, this is like... Isn't that the strongest wand ever that I think Dumbledore was using?
I've never felt such power.
Look like these are the only spells.
Bombarda.
Whoa. When death pull up.
Defender. Depulse. Descender.
So quick that was, yo. That was mad fast. I hope I get to keep that one and the cloak.
Defender. Depulse. Descender. Bombarda. Defender. Stupid one. Stupid one.
Yo.
Defender.
Don't even play with me.
Bombarda. Descender. Depulse. Defender. Descender. Depulse. Bombarda. Defender.
Hey yo.
Descender. Defender.
A T-cell fighting. Oh, I die. I die. Yeah, man, just helping the immune system right now. Alright, we gotta fight death. Oh. Damn.
Defender. Bombarda. Depulse. Descender.
Girl said what's the cool bit.
Defender. Bombarda. Depulse. Descender. Bombarda. Defender. Depulse. Descender.
Alright, so doors don't work. Oh my god, who hit me?
Descender. Defender. Depulse. Descender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Descender.
Bro, bam.
Defender. Bombarda. Descender. Depulse. Defender. Bombarda. Descender.
Y'all trolling. That was a waste of energy.
Defender. Bombarda. Depulse. Bombarda. Defender. Descender. Bombarda. Defender.
If this dog don't leave me alone.
Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Descender. Repulsor. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Descendo. Depulsor. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Depulsor.
Def, can you stop fighting me now? Thank you. Let me go along about my business, because your people wasn't up to the task. You dogs put down. I did it. I do. RSPCA type shit.
Stone. This must be for me.
Is this the Philosopher's Stone? Sorry.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
She's gone.
Oh, poor Neve.
Let us always up. We won't be the same without her.
This trial feels long and stupid.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
You can get some color to it.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Finally done, man. Give me back color to the game, though.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands,
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora.
Avada Kedavra.
This
Killer.
must stop.
Killer.
All of
Now.
it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Expelliarmus Avada Kedavra. And all our problems are gone.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
He's a freaky little...
It seems we have no choice but to wait,
little bitch.
frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
Like
She
crack
was.
cocaine.
And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
That's crazy. He gave the man a little too much to drink, and then, yeah. I just finished innit? Right. Almost at level 30. Big up me. Alright, go into the secret room. Check on some stuff. Do the thing for Deke. And call it the end of the stream. This is where I can learn the killing spell. Oh my god. That would be good to be a part of the stream, but I'm actually tired of Harry Potter for now. Where's the other? I feel like there's another creature that's supposed to be here. Right, just for you. You guys have a good day. Just farm those. I had bred a thestral, a baby thestral. Where is everybody? The baby's over there. There's supposed to be a frog somewhere here. Oh no, where the frog is?
Revelio.
Oh, and a cat. I didn't even know that. Collect. 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 Yeah, collect. Didn't I put up 2 beast feeders though? Collect. What about you? Collect. Excellent. Yeah, I just gotta collect these things and we are golden. What animals I have in here? This ridiculous looking thing. Y'all could be here, man. Alright, good. Excellent. The revealing desk. Check my gear. Do I have something better? Yeah, that's gonna be better. But I need to be at level 30. For most of these new upgrades, I need a phoenix thing above it. I need a phoenix flower to upgrade these things. So, let's... Alright, by the time I am ready for that, that's gonna be very overpowered. could switch to that, no, but this is gonna be the end of the stream. Alrighty, thank you guys for joining me on the stream once more. This is Take It Easy, and we'll be taking it easy until the next stream.